Jiggle it by your knees, jiggle it by your toes. Jiggle, 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 and oh, hello. Hello, welcome to Story Time. This is Miss Laura. I'm Miss Laura. And this very bashful little bunny is Rags. Yes, I know, they heard you singing. I I was I was getting ready for story time. I know you were. Rags wanted to come out because Bart has been stealing all the limelight lately, and Rags wanted to sing a song and read a book. Yeah, sing a song. Jiggle it by your nose, jiggle it by your knees. Oh, I think I got ahead of myself. You did, but that was lovely. We're going to sing a song today, and we're going to need a scarf, aren't we? Yes, Rags. Rags likes the red one. Okay. Anyway, we're going to sing a song today and read a book about a beach and a sandcastle and what else? Well, don't tell me, Rags, tell them. A dragon. That's right, a dragon. We're going to build a sandcastle on the beach and we're going to have a dragon move in. Yes. And we're going to sing a song with a scarf. Yes, we are. So, Rags, thank you for introducing things. Thank you for introducing the song. Okay, I'm gonna go back in the box now and I'll play with Bart. So, you have fun. Do a good job. I will. Thank you. Okay, I'll see everybody later. Yes, it's summer, isn't it? Still summer, still hot. Has anyone ever built a sandcastle before? Well, we're going to build a sandcastle, or at least this little boy is going to build a sandcastle. The book is titled When a Dragon Moves In. Jody Moore is our author. Looks like they're going down to the beach, doesn't it? Little boy looks like his older sister. She looks to be a little bit older. There's mom and dad. So let's find out what happens if you build the perfect sandcastle. It's very possible a dragon just might move in. He'll get all settled in that castle and he'll stick his head out through the window and smoke will be coming out. And you'll wonder, how did I get this lucky? Look, we throw a ball, he's got smoke signals. He's just great to play with. You know, with a dragon in your sandcastle, you don't have to worry about lighting a fire for marshmallows. That dragon, what do? They breathe fire, don't they? That dragon is going to roast those marshmallows all by itself. And you don't have to worry about a flotation device because you've got a dragon. You can just float on that big old dragon. Kite, you don't need to worry about flying your own kite. You got a kite right there. Dragon flies its own kite. And when those bigger kids come walking by to tear up your castle, you don't even have to worry about that because you've got a dragon, don't you? No, you really don't. You really have a dad. Look, your dad is protecting your castle. But in his little mind, his dragon is doing it. Now, you've got lifeguards and rules at the beach, so you're going to have to be careful and keep the smoke down from your dragon. And because dragons, they're ginormous, aren't they? Walking around with those big, huge feet, you're going to have to be careful. Cover up his big feet. So you need to protect your dragon so they don't get caught. And you'll take a dragon feather over to your dad and you'll say, "Hey, Dad, look, I found a dragon feather." Your dad will look at that real closely and he'll say, "Why, son, that looks like a seagull feather. You know what they're good for? Tickle, 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 tickle." Oh, and you'll just think that's the funniest thing. Then you'll remember that older sister. You'll say, "Hey, sis, feel these dragons' sharp dragon teeth." Your sister will say, "They're not dragon teeth, they're seashells." But you and your dragon know differently. They're not seashells. Then, what happens to little boys at the beach? They play and play and play and they get hungry, so then they go into the ice chest. They start looking around for some brownies and they may eat a few brownies, and your dad goes in there and he says, "Hey, whose fingerprints are in these brownies?" Well, you know perfectly well it wasn't fingerprints. They're dragon prints. They weren't yours. They were his. That's when your big sister comes back and says, "You know, there is no such thing as a dragon." What's he thinking there? What are they both thinking? They've got their heads together and they're thinking about something. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the big sand splash. Oh, no. Oh, that's not going to end well, I don't think. Oh, a big sand splash. Yeek. Let me see if I can get this page turned. It's appropriate that we have a pause after the big sand splash, isn't it? Oh, no. And then your mom comes in and she says, "Young man, I've had just about enough of this dragon business." But it was my dragon. Your dad comes in, he says, "I've had just about enough of this dragon business too." So you start thinking, well, okay, maybe it is time for me to set that dragon straight. So you march over to that dragon and you say, "Okay, dragon, straighten up." And then you vow never to build another perfect, flawless sandcastle again. So you walk over to that sandcastle and you kick it and you stomp it and you give it a hard time and you vow, "I'm never building another perfect, awesome sandcastle again." Well, maybe until tomorrow. Look at that one. This one's even taller than the first one. Look at all those dragons. Wow, even more dragons moved in. Had more room. Wow, that's pretty cool. Have you ever been to the beach, built a sandcastle? Yeah, it takes a lot of time and work, doesn't it? Okay, Rags, you ready? Yeah. All right, Rags. This is the song Rags picked out. It's different from the one that we sang the other day, but it does involve scarves. So, you ready? Yeah. Okay, Rags. Rags taught it to me just the other day. Jiggle your scarf, jiggle, 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 jiggle and turn around. I can't turn around. Jiggle your scarf, jiggle, 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 jiggle and touch the ground. I'm touching the ground though. Jiggle it by your nose, jiggle it by your knees, jiggle it by your toes. Jiggle, 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 and my favorite part, freeze. Jiggle your scarf, jiggle, 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 jiggle and turn around. Jiggle your scarf, jiggle, 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 sit down. Okay, thank you, Rags. You're welcome. Okay, that's story time for today. I'll see you guys next week. Have a wonderful weekend and happy Father's Day, everyone. Take care, be safe, and always remember, washy, 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 washy your hands. Be safe out there, everyone. Have a good weekend. Happy Father's Day.